Pocket Welder Helper here. Let's run through 10 AWS D1.1 practice questions and see where you stand before certification day. Question 1. On a welding symbol, what does a number to the left of the weld symbol represent? Is it A, the weld length, B, the weld size, such as leg or throat dimension, C, the number of passes required, or D, the electrode diameter? Question 2. In tubular hollow section structures, a K connection refers to what? Is it A, a connection made with K-series electrodes, B, a joint where two branch members frame into a cord at opposite sides so their axial forces balance, creating a K-shaped geometry, C, a connection using corine filler metal, or D, a connection between two square hollow sections at 90 degrees? Question 3. Which NDT method uses a coil to induce electrical currents in a conductive material to detect surface and near-surface defects? Is it A, magnetic particle testing, B, eddy current testing, C, ultrasonic testing, or D, liquid penetrant testing? Question 4. Under AWS D1.1, welding on base metal thicker than the test plate used for WPS qualification. Is it A, always prohibited, B, permitted if within the qualified range, typically up to 1.1 times the test plate thickness, C, permitted for unlimited thickness if the test plate was at least 3/4 inch, or D, only allowed with engineer approval? Question 5. Under AWS D1.1, a pre-qualified WPS, is it A, requires full mechanical testing before use, B, has been tested and approved by AWS headquarters, C, uses only pre-qualified joint details, base metals, and filler metals as defined in D1.1 with no testing required, or D, is only valid for fillet welds? Question 6. A 6G qualification test uses what pipe orientation? Is it A, vertical axis fixed, B, horizontal axis fixed, C, 45-degree inclined axis fixed, or D, any axis rolled? Question 7. The three causes of hydrogen cracking are: is it A, high heat input, fast travel speed, and thick base metal, B, hydrogen, susceptible microstructure in the hardened has, and residual tensile stress, C, contamination, lack of preheat, and low hydrogen electrodes, or D, high carbon content, low manganese, and insufficient fusion? Question 8. What is the minimum preheat temperature required for ASTM A36 steel at 1 inch thick under AWS D1.1? Is it A, no preheat required, B, 150 Fahrenheit, C, 225 Fahrenheit, or D, 300 Fahrenheit? Question 9. What is the maximum weld reinforcement, or crown height, allowed for a butt weld per AWS D1.1? Is it A, 1/16 inch, B, 1/8 inch, C, 3/16 inch, or D, 1/4 inch? Question 10. Under AWS D1.1, tack welds that will be incorporated into the final weld must, is it A, be removed entirely before welding the final joint, B, be made by a qualified welder using an approved WPS and inspected with defective tacks removed, C, be made by any person regardless of qualification, or D, be covered with at least 2 fill passes before inspection? Download Pocket Welder Helper, free on iOS and Android, and get hundreds more practice questions to sharpen your code knowledge before you sit for certification.